I'm going to watch a video called like what is a Chindian. So you guys must have heard a lot like Chinese American, Chinese Canadian, but I don't really know anyone in person who is a Chindian. So like let's have a look of this video and see what is the background and what is the history, what is the revolutions happen in India which come up with a term like Chindian.
Hi, I'm Munita. I'm Chindian.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline and I'm Chindian.
Hi, I'm Cecilia Raj and I'm a Chindian.
What is a Chindian?
Chindian is when either of your parents is Indian and the other one is Chinese, or somehow both of them have like Indian or Chinese blood.
In Malaysia, Chindians have unofficially emerged as their own ethnic group. They grow up not fully being able to identify with Indian or Chinese.
We found somewhere in between.
What was it like growing up here as a Chindian? Did you have an identity crisis?
Yes, we have. Because in Malaysia, we only have Chinese, Indians, Malay, and others. So normally, when we register at birth, we can only follow fathers.
The biggest identity crisis was when I was 14. Because in school, right, in a Malay school especially, my friends would want to be like in the category of Chinese friends, Indian friends, Malay friends, and then there's me in between because I'm friends with everyone.
I'm half-half, 50%, 50%.
Who's mom or dad?
It's a norm, right? Like Chinese want to be friends with the Chinese gang, and also Indian, most of the time they're hanging out with the Indian gang. So they must face a lot of challenges for the Indian Chinese, or Chinese Indian, sorry, that they're living in Malaysia and have their identity crisis. So a lot of time they might not be understanding themselves and might find it hard to fit into the group. But it's so interesting because at first I thought that these are the like Chinese Indian who are in India, but actually they are in Malaysia. I know that there are a lot of migrations like from India, from China to Malaysia as well. So let's continue.
My dad's a Chinese, my mom's an Indian.
My dad, he's half Indian, half Chinese, and my mom, she's fully Chinese.
My father actually is a Chindian and my father married to a Chinese.
And what about languages?
Languages, I can speak Mandarin, and basically Tamil is for my mom. I can understand, but I can't speak.
I speak only Mandarin, English, Malay, Cantonese.
Yeah, I speak Mandarin.
I mean that is an advantage then. Like Chinese Indian, they can speak Mandarin, they can speak like Hindi, Tamil Nadu, Tamil. I mean, and I can see that like she can also speak Cantonese. So I wish one day I can speak fluent Hindi, but still not yet. I can understand a little bit Tara. But I can see that like these mixed kids, they have a really good strength that they pick up language so easily, and a lot of them can just speak like 3, 4, or 5 languages.
Yeah, I speak Mandarin. A little bit Tamil. I can understand, but I don't really can speak.
Religion, my mom's a Hinduism, my dad's a Buddhism, so I'm a mix.
My religion is, I would say both. I follow my mom to Buddhist temple and I follow my dad to Kuil.
That's good to practice different religions if you don't really have one.
I would follow them occasionally.
So tell me, what are the different stereotypes about being a Chindian?
So number one, you'll think that we're Malay. And there was this one time, I was just crossing the street, zebra crossing, and then there was this motorcyclist which stopped by, and he shouted and asked me, why am I not wearing like headscarf? And I just looked at him because I was just walking away. Why do people judge you just by your skin color?
So during Ramadan month, we might have a police and they asked us to show our identity card to prove that we are not a Muslim, so we no need to fasting. So I have a lot of Chindian friends that have same trouble.
The way I see it, being a Chindian is a beautiful thing, and it contributes to Malaysia's diversity and uniqueness. It's cool that they get to experience both cultures, such as Indian weddings, Chinese food, and cross-family traditions. This is just one of the many reasons why I love Malaysia, and I think you should too.
Malaysia tak sama kalau kita tak bersama.
That was awesome. Okay, go.
1, 2, 3, go. Pop out.
That's okay. Okay, well, like.
That is so cute, this couple.
Hold, but like, don't. You were like, ah, just hold.
I think it's gonna be interesting when like you have family, your dad is from one country and your mom is from another country, there must be a lot of cultural things that like the kids must be learning from. So I like if I were the kid, I will find it grateful to be born in such a family background, and I think it's awesome like for how the people like getting through their life with their identity with both cultures, and I think it's things that people should definitely appreciate. And what I love the most is definitely when your parents are from different background culture, they have different religions and you practice both. I don't see that as a problem actually. So I think this is a really crisp video to understand like the background of these like Chindian girls. So it's really nice. So that's it for today. Cello.